Exercise 3.1 question number 2, discuss the nature of the root. As you can see, this is the first subdivision. So in this first subdivision, the question is given as x plus 2y minus z equal to 6 minus 3x plus 2y plus 5z equal to 12. That is the second equation. X minus 2z equal to 3, the third equation. In this, we will take the first and the second equation. We will cancel only y just because in the third equation there is no y. So when we cancel it, 2y get cancelled. It becomes minus 2x plus 4z equal to minus 6, and then we make this as 4. Now 4 and 3 is being solved, so you can see this is minus 2, this is 1. So what do we do? What should we multiply here to get 2? So it should be multiplied by 2 throughout. So it becomes minus 2x plus 4z equal to minus 6, 2x plus minus 4z equal to 6. As we cancel, this becomes 0 equal to 0, which is an identity, therefore it has infinitely many solutions. If 0 equal to 0, this is an identity, and therefore it has infinitely many solutions. Now as we can see this second subdivision, it is 2y plus z equal to minus 3x plus 1. So 3 is outside the bracket, it has to be multiplied inside. So it becomes 2y plus z equal to minus 3x plus 3. So 3x plus 2y, because x is in negative, so we have to bring to other side of equal to, it becomes plus 3x. And 2y as it is, z as it is, 3 is as it is. So this becomes the first equation. Second is given in the question itself. Third is also given in the question, but it is given in fraction. Whenever you have the equal to fraction, just cross multiply the denominator. So cross multiply becomes 6x plus 4y plus 2z equal to minus 1. Now we take first and second equation in this. We solve, we cancel z because it is already plus minus. So after cancelling, we get x to be 2x and y to be 5y, and this is minus 1. So 2x plus 5y equal to minus 1 is our fourth equation. So once we get fourth equation, again we use first and third to again we have to cancel z, because we cancel z in the first elimination. So we have to cancel z in the second elimination also. So this is only x. So this is 2z and this is 1z. So here 2 should be multiplied. So it becomes minus 2x plus 6y minus 2z equal to minus 8. 6x plus 4y plus 2z equal to minus 1. We solve this. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. Minus 9, because both are minus, they will be added. So 4x plus 10y, now we will solve 4 and 5 and we will subtract them. So 4x plus 10y is equal to minus 9, 2x plus 5y equal to minus 1. Now you can see this is 4 and this is 2. So we multiply 2 here, it becomes 4x plus 10y is equal to minus 1. As you can see, we change the sign, both x and y gets eliminated. So it becomes 0, and 0 is equal to minus 8, which is a contradiction. In the last problem we had 0 equal to 0, which was identity, but this is a contradiction. If it has contradiction, it has no solution. Now we will come up with the third. Now we come back to the third subdivision. It is given that y plus z equal to 4, z plus x equal to 3, and x plus y equal to 2. Now and x plus y plus z is equal to 27. This is the third equation. So third is already given. We have to frame two equations. How do we frame is, we just take the first equation, y plus z equal to 4, z plus x equal to 3. Just cross multiply 3 and 4. By cross multiply 3 and 4, we get 3y plus 3z is equal to 4z plus 4x. So it becomes 4x, 3y minus 3y, 4z minus 3z becomes plus z equal to 0. Now the second equation, z plus x equal to x plus y. Again cross multiply, we get 2z plus 2x is equal to 3x plus 3y. So 3x is bigger. Take to the other side equal to minus 2x plus 3y minus 2z equal to 0. So x plus 3y minus 2z equal to 0 is the second equation. Now we solve the first and the third equation. By solving, what we get, 4x minus 3y plus z equal to 0 is our first equation, and the third equation is x plus y plus z is equal to 27. This is the third equation. By solving, by changing the sign of it, z is being eliminated. So we have 4 minus 1 to be 3x. And minus 4y is equal to minus 27 is our fourth equation. Now again, whatever the second equation we will take, second elimination we will do, we have to cut z. So for that, first we have taken first and third, now we take second and third. So second and third, because the sign of 2 is same. So add. Okay. So what we have, the equations are x plus 3y minus 2z equal to 0, x plus y plus z equal to 27. How do we solve this case? There is 2 and there is no 2. So we multiply here by 2 and here by 1. So this throughout is being multiplied by 2. Now we write both the equation. X plus 3y minus 2z equal to 0 and 2x plus 2y plus 2z equal to 54. 2 into 27 becomes 54. Now we solve 2z and 2z being cancelled. So we have 1 plus 2 is equals to 3x, 3 plus 2 is equals to 5y is equals to 54. And then in the end we solve 4 and 5. So 4 and 5. We subtract just because all the signs are. Now by eliminating this we get 3x minus 4y minus 27. 3x plus 5y is equals to 54. Change the sign. So 3x is being cancelled. So 4 minus 5 minus 9 and this becomes minus 81. Minus being cancelled. In 9 table 81 is 9 times. So y is equals to 9. Now we substitute y in any of these equations. So 3 into x plus 5 into 9 is equals to 54. 9 5s are 45. So 3x is equals to 54 minus 45. So 3x is equals to 9. X equal to 3. Now we get x to be equal to 3. After getting x equal to 3, we have the last equation. The last equation was x plus y plus z is equal to 27. X is 3, y is 9 and z is 27. So 3 plus 9 12, z is equal to 27 minus 12. So z becomes 5 15. Hence it has unique solution. Unique solution. Because we get the values of x, y and z. Thank you.